Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2023 in another part of our playthrough. Today, we are going to be finishing off the Korn Ferry Tour, and sort of between that, we'll be looking to improve our golfers' stuff and that sort of thing. I mean, I've been having a little look in the store again. There does seem to be stuff in there that we can buy, but it's, you know, very expensive. We've only got 5,500 points. We do have a reward though for the Canadian Championship victory, so let's have a little look at what we've won from that. We've won 775 reward points. Very good. Okay, so that goes into our bank, which is very good. Now, you can get a lot of reward points from doing all of these sort of things, which is good. Obviously, we haven't done any of these things just yet, but if we go onto the road to PGA Tour, we might have actually got some things to collect here. Let's have a little look. Obviously, it was a Canadian Championship, wasn't it, that we won? Okay, so there you go. Interesting. And it looks like you know, we unlock bits of equipment, that sort of thing, for winning tournaments. Interestingly, you know, we're not going to get any of these now, which seems a shame, doesn't it? But never mind. We got the PGA Tour rewards as well. Obviously, we'll be playing that multiple times over. And we have got some course mastery ticks in there, which is really nice to see. There's also obviously the in the career mode itself, there is the coaching challenges. If you look at the coaching challenges, you do get some rewards for that, mainly XP, but you do get some reward points as well throughout that. If you go into some of the harder ones, Trackman skills as well. Oh, this looks like something we could do, so why don't we try that? Hit 3 putts to within 1 foot, 4 putts to within 1 foot, hit all 5 putts to within 1 foot. Let's try this one. To start us off for the round, leave a like if you are enjoying. I am really grateful for the support. You know, lots of people very much enjoying it, which is fabulous. So thank you very much for that support. We'll be keeping it going daily for as long as possible. We might miss the odd Sunday here and there to make room for my retro show series. But yeah, let's try and just whack this in here. Oh, let's try that again. Unless there's glass on top of the cup and we're not actually meant to put them. But anyway, let's get into it. This is TPC Boston, of course, a course we've played fairly recently. But yeah. I mean, how far is that off? 2'1". Ah, so they're different putts. Okay. Right, we might as well get a practice on them all. I do think just sort of whacking it is going to be the way, to be honest. Just get it in the cup. I mean, I'm assuming that's within 1 foot. Let's see. That's the thing, if you play it with a bit more pace, it takes the read off. Obviously, if you then pull it, it will go further off, if you like. So it's that risk versus reward, isn't it? And yeah, I mean, we got 1 star there, but I do genuinely think this is one that we can get 3 stars on. I think our putting is probably the best part of our game at the moment. Yeah. Okay, a little bit more right. Here we go. There you go. In the back of the cup. This one's probably the trickiest one. Well, there it goes. So that's just a little hint for you if you're struggling to putt on this game. If you just overswing it a little bit, but then put it in a straight line. Oh! Well, that's still within 1 foot, though, so that's okay. That's okay. Oof, just about. So we got one more to have to do here. But there you go, I pulled it. I pulled it. Damn. 2 stars. We'll give it one more go, and then we'll get into the Tour Championship for the Korn Ferry Tour. And I am feeling confident today. I'm feeling like we can get a victory. Come on. Let's get 3 stars first. Let's get that done. Yeah, a little bit more pace. Ooh, that was very close to not going in. Yeah, this one does. Just a little bit more read. That's fine. It's a good putt. Nice. It was this one, wasn't it? I think. Ooh, just about. Just about drops. This one's pretty straight. Oh, pulled it again. Pulled it again. Never mind. Never mind. That's from 20 foot, 30 foot. Okay. I think we can mash that in a bit. Right, let's see how we get on with today's career mode tournament, though. We are taking part in the Korn Ferry Tour Championship at Pebble Beach, which is one of the toughest courses in the game. We are 5th position at the moment after 12 holes, 1 under. I still don't know why it's not doing full rounds. I'm hoping that that is a glitch that will be resolved for the PGA Tour.
And the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From scenic Pebble Beach, it's live first-round coverage of the season finale, the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th.
Okay, right. I'm gonna have to come back a couple of clubs here. Another par 3, and hopefully this will sort of bend round into the hole. That's the idea, anyway. Needs to sit down though. Just too far.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Right. Well, we've got some flops there. We can chip it. Yeah, I don't think we want a runner on there. Just a normal flop. Seems the way. Yeah, well, it's on the green.
8-foot putt here.
Tough chance for par here. Oh, lovely putt. Lovely putt.
It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much fanfare as some of the more picturesque par 4s here at Pebble Beach. Just curious, what do you think of this 13th hole?
I think it's a good hole, Rich, because it rewards you. You can certainly make 3 here. I remember when Tony Jackman actually made an eagle here, but it's very easy to mess up, purely because they added those 3 bunkers in on the right side that start at 260 yards and finish at just over 290 yards. What that has done to this hole is actually shrunk the fairway to just 35 yards wide.
Okay, need to use the wind, try and bend it round to the left here. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
141 yards left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Yeah, I don't think we want pitching wedge here. There is starting above us anyway, so it will come left. The wind as well, and it is uphill. So that's pretty decent from where we were. Gives us a chance at 3 here.
On deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
So quite a bit of break. To the left here. It's close. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky there.
That needed to be started a bit further out to the right. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 1 under par.
So 3 shots back.
We arrive now at the 582-yard par 5 14th. It is one of the hardest holes on the PGA Tour, year in, year out. This is a bear.
Okay. Just gotta watch the watch this tree right in front of us. Should be okay though. Let's just get it in the fairway. Hit that a little left. And this might be on the first cut. That's okay. It's quite a nice lie. We'll settle for that. Right, now then. I'll try and finesse it here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 66 to the hole.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
I think need just to pop this just a little bit further than the hole. Spin it back onto the green. Oh, this looks good. Oh, just spun back a little too much there, though. Oh, no. How's it spun all the way back there? Okay. Let's try a bit of a flop then instead. Oh, that's left. That's left.
Woo, Nelly. That one whizzes past the hole.
Yeah, this could be a bogey coming up here.
15 feet away.
Tough putt for par, this. Not much read on it, though. But more than that. And this isn't a gimme for bogey. Pity, though. There it goes.
Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at par 5. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
That puts us back down to 17th, which is a shame.
15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pot bunker that has to be avoided.
Okay. Let's go for this. Last hole of our day. Let's see where this gets us. Oh, lovely.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. We know
really brilliant.
That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
So a little finesse shot into the green. It's going to go plenty left here. That's okay. Birdie putt for the first birdie.
Turner, really, that was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Let's give it a little bit of a whack. It's there. Birdie putt on the last. And we finish on 1 under par for the day. R&A took it from there. And that's not a bad position to set us up for Friday. And Friday, of course, is going to all be about making it to the weekend.
One you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
All right.
That'll do it.
I don't think that was too bad. 1 under. Pebble Beach is, as I say, a very tricky golf course. It's iconic. But, it's tricky. It's got its difficult parts. We are on 3 under, so we've obviously birdied in the first 3 holes of the day. Projected cut line is at 4 over, so we should manage to get past that. Let's get into the round, see if we can improve on that, if we can get maybe 5 under. That would be good.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From the world-famous Pebble Beach Golf Links, live second-round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth.
Okay, here we go then. Half ball coming up. It's going to go quite right with the wind, I think, so let's play it to that. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's
do nicely.
Nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
40 feet to the...
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Yeah, finesse is not going to work for this one, and that's okay. We do have a long flop, which might work out quite nicely, actually. So let's give that a whirl. That's pretty good. Looks fairly level, this.
He has a 12-footer
to the right, but not too much. Right in the heart of the cup. 4 under, 3 in a row now.
For a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under.
That puts us 3rd for the moment.
So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's one iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
Yeah, this is a tricky old hole. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that is very unlucky. Right. Yeah, I think we probably want to chip this on, don't we? That'll do nicely.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
And there it is, a par on the scorecard.
And he'll remain at 4 under.
The folks haven't.
Well, this is where the excitement
yet.
starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed.
Okay, let's go and get that eagle then, if there's a chance of it. Oh, we got a bit of a tailwind helping us out here as well. Might just drop it back a club here. Bit of loft.
It's going to be up the left-hand side.
I think that was sensible.
We'll do just fine.
Okay, let's give this a go. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
Should we chip it on? That'll do. Chance for birdie.
This is a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
And it's there. Beautiful.
Okay, nicely played.
Beautiful.
That's in for birdie here at 6.
And I said if we make 2
And
birdies,
he'll move
make it
down
to 5 under,
5
I'll be
under
happy.
par.
We're up to
Tee at number
second.
7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. Let's try and finesse this on, but it's very short, but with the wind and the fact it's downhill. Oh, that's beautiful, look.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
This looks pretty decent. A little more break than that. Oh!
How does that not go in? Just 5 feet left. Yep,
There
well
we go.
done. That's in
Read
for
it well
par
on the
here
way
at
down.
7. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Now to one of the most picturesque par 4s in the world, the 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world.
Okay. And this is a tricky one. With the wind and the steepness of this hill. That's pretty much bang on.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
That's okay. Shouldn't have dropped back that extra club, should we? But it's just a bit nervous of going a bit too
We
far.
welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Oh, wow. Didn't break at all there.
Sneak on by.
Oh, par putt. And there it goes.
Okay,
Beautiful
that's in
background
for
there.
par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at 5 under.
Down to third now.
2019 U.S. Open number 9 was the hardest hole on the golf course. Frank, give yourself certainly a good crack at 4 by hitting the fairway.
And that's all you wanted to do in 2019. It's fine to say all too, but having to hit the left side of this fairway just to keep it in play, and then once again hit into, I know we say this a lot here, but a very narrow green and a very small green, but this time with a long club.
This is our last hole. And we want to find the hill here. So we're just going to use the wind to good effect. Going to actually try and fade it in a little bit as well, just to help it on its way. That's pretty much exactly what we wanted. And now it'll run down the hill.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done.
Needs to stop, though. That's all right.
From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the
It's
9th,
tough.
you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
It's going to go very right. But less right than we thought.
Well, it's not the worst shot I've seen, but look where the flag is. It's in the front, and ball's in the back. Switch it around, not so bad.
It's close. Ooh, unlucky.
Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back.
Right, let's see how the AI gets on. I said we'd be happy on 5 under.
Okay, can't take
And it
putts
keeps us on
one
5
for
under.
Granted, but that's
Fair
in
enough.
for a par.
Make it to the weekend and
So
4
our
shots back.
featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.
Okay, back to the main menu we go, and let's see. I mean, we are very much in with a chance of victory here. Let's see how the AI does at the start of the round. Oh, a 10 under now after 13th. We are tied for the lead. So we are 5 under for the round. Very, very good. Let's not throw it away. Here we go. Let's get into the third round.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From breathtaking Pebble Beach golf links third round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, so we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th.
Okay, right, we are ready and raring to go here. We've got a bit of a tailwind, which is rather nice. Got 6 holes to play. Co-leader here. It's a different pressure. Most certainly. Not chasing it.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
145 left to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
This is tricky. Because the ball's above us, so it's going to go left. Ooh, needs to kick left. That's okay. That'll do. There's actually not a lot to this. No. Dearie me.
Lengthy putt here of 27 feet.
Get in there.
Oh,
Good par
bring
putt.
a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par.
Oh, I had
He's
an
gonna
eagle
remain at 10 under.
on the third there. Must have holed out.
Crank the 14th hole, par 5. It is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it? It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Okay, I'm gonna fade this in a little bit. We've got a tailwind helping us out here. And if this kicks right, this is decent. Is it going to be on the first cut? That's a pity. That's a pity. This looks pretty decent. It might well roll up onto the green, but not expecting it to. Ooh, into the rough. This is going to be a flop into the green here. Well, I was about to say what we don't want is it to go right. That's left a tricky putt for birdie. No. No, this isn't when it counts. We've still got 5 holes left.
Okay.
As long as we keep
on a par here at
in
14.
touch.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Right at the top of the leaderboard for now.
Next up, the 393-yard par 4-15 tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Okay. Again, got a tailwind to help us down the hill here. If we hit this right, it could roll all the way. This is pretty good.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
One sit. Oh, it's hit the flag. Damn it. That's so unlucky. So unlucky. Get in there. Ooh, close. Yes, trying to use the chip a little bit more rather than just flop everything.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
Another par. Unlucky there because we hit the flag.
Where he is. This is a really pretty hole, the par 4 16th. What's the right line here, Frank?
Well, if you want to pick out something on the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, might have to bring this back a club. Just lay up a little. Needs to kick right. Trees in the way.
There. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 115 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close. Gap wedge coming in here. Headed just right of the flag. Very nice.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Too much.
Nope.
Not quite getting the look with the birdie putts today, but very solidly getting our par putts.
Didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. A 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
A 7-iron's probably about right here. That's okay. Could have dropped a club. This is pretty straight, I think. Went left.
This from 7 feet.
And it was bowled straight on the way back.
It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Oh, somebody's taking the lead. Pity.
Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. 18T, Pebble Beach.
It's such a beautiful finishing hole, Rich. Two of my favorites really are this hole here, just looking at that tee shot, and the 18th at St. Andrews because of exactly where you are. But you know, this hole, when you look at the water there, Stillwater Cove, it's so beautifully framed by the bunkers. And then when you start to look at the tee shot, you start to notice what the designer's done, just leaving the tree there in the middle of the fairway. So the decision is, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another tree short right to contend with. But If there's ever a hole you want a birdie to finish, this is the one.
Just drawing it round, using the tailwind to push it on a little bit, and that's beautiful.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
I think just pull it back a little. Maybe a couple of clubs. Just try and spit it onto the green here. Yeah, this looks good. This looks very good. I'll tell you what, had we aimed at the hole, we could have had an albatross there.
It is a pleasant walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in two here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Get in there. Eagle putt to finish. 12 under for the tournament. And that could be
That's going to be a
leader.
third-round score of 65. So for
I
the
think
golfer
we have got
we've been
3
watching,
at the
it
top
will
there.
all be on the line tomorrow.
Wow.
It is a tie atop the leaderboard after 54 holes, Frank.
And with 18 holes to go, it's really hard to pick the player that's going to stand out. It could very well come down to one loose shot or perhaps something great.
So that's it for us. For Frank, Noda, Iona, and our entire crew, Rich Lerner saying, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
So a bogey-free 65. We will settle for that. Very, very good indeed. We come back with the lead. On time for the lead. And we're ready and raring to go here. Let's see how the AI's done. So we were on 12 under. We're now still on 12 under at the 14th. So we've stayed where we are. The leader, though, on 16 under. So I don't think we're going to do it. But, of course, playing those same holes again. We've just had an eagle on the last. So
EA
it's not over yet.
And the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, the big one, live final round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a number of folks in contention, including our leader.
Okay, here we go then.
So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 14.
We've just had a bogey, which just took us one further back. So, got to go for it a little bit here, I think. Try and use the wind to good effect. That's good. That's good. I think we win the first cut.
Yeah, nothing to fault
yesterday.
there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
See if we can pop it onto the green. It's not bunker bound unless it kicks left. Oh, it's kicked left nicely. And that'll do.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
It's got a flop in there. That's perfect. Perfect. It's not a gimme, but
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie.
get in there. Come on.
That's how you
Come
play
on.
this
13
hole.
under.
That's in for
3
birdie.
off the lead. We've
And
got
he
4
moves
holes to go.
within 3 with 4 holes left to play.
And he's a
You
hole
may have
ahead of
heard
us
the
as well.
17-mile drive near Pebble Beach. It's scenic. It is one you absolutely want to put on your bucket list, but you don't want to get there by chasing a tee shot onto the road. That's what can happen if you blow it way right here at 15, if you do keep it in play. At 393 yards, this 15th hole is absolutely one on which you can make a birdie.
Okay, here we go. Gonna risk being in the bunker here by trying to use the wind a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Finesse it in there. Come on. Sit. It spins back a little bit.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this doesn't look too complicated at all. I don't think he needs to give away the hole. This is pretty straight on.
Oh, it's there, you know. It's there. It's a beauty.
Now the putter on point. Late
Wow,
here in the
2
round.
birdies in a row. It's 14
and
under.
15. And he's going to fight this out till the end. Now 2 back with 3 to go. Par 4 16th hole. Frank, what's the right play off the tee?
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even, a fairway wood. Now, do you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that. But that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those 2 bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the 2 on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that runs out about sort of 280 yards, that is prime.
Yeah, we 3-wooded this yesterday. Again, this looks pretty good.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. A left to right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
It's a little downhill, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna just take a little off this. Oh, this is pretty good. That's very good.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
It's in. It's in.
How about the run
15
here?
under.
That is
3
third
birdies in a
consecutive
row.
birdie. He moves to
Come on.
15 under.
Oh, it's excellent. Oh, and we're level. Level pegging with
Stop for just a
Caldwell.
moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole.
5-iron might be a little long. Let's see. Do not want to end up in the bunker. This looks good. Oh my goodness, that's good. Ho ho! We are
That's gonna be
on point.
a putting surface and a birdie
6 foot
looks
away.
straight
This
ahead.
to take the lead. And take the lead we will.
Everything
16
going right
under.
now. That's a
4
fourth consecutive birdie.
birdies in a row.
And if he can close this out, it'd be a 3rd victory.
And Caldwell
on the year.
bogeyed the last.
Well, here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with.
Well, we eagled this yesterday. Let's see what we can do today at. We are so close to being the Korn Ferry Tour champion. Here we go. This could be our last
This is turning a little to his left.
hole on the Korn Ferry Tour.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
This is tough, though. This is very, very tough. It's a little uphill. Go on. Oh. Yeah, just too much, but
Normally they stick a tee
we're
in one
okay.
end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
I'm going to try and flop this close. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And this for birdie. And to become
Not much to this one. It's for birdie.
the Tour Championship winner. It's there. Come on.
5
What
birdies in
a
row to close
brilliant
things out.
end
And
to
this
that
will
round.
be a
5
strong
in a
follow
row.
round score
And we win
of
by 3
67.
in the end over
Frank,
Christian
unquestionably
Caldwell,
a
who
satisfying victory for our featured
bottled it.
player. You won 15 times on tours around the world, including the PGA Tour. What's the significance of the second victory?
It's a great question, Rich. And I think that to answer you simply, it's huge, but to sort of detail it more, the first one, there's always question marks. People tag around, is it a fluke? Were they lucky? Did they chip in on the last? So you work just as hard, if not harder, for the second one. And then when that happens, you feel validated and you feel finally over the hump.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road to the Masters.
very good. I mean, what an end there. 5 birdies in a row to finish off. I will take that. Very proud of that at Pebble Beach. And we are the Tour champion. And we should have some good XP in there as well. You finished in the Korn Ferry Tour finals, ranked inside the top 30, and have earned your PGA Tour card. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, so the AI score and difficulty, I think that's been about right, actually. So I'm pretty happy with that. AI pairings, we are going to have that on. So AI pairings controls when you will be paired with an AI controlled golfer. When set to on, you'll be paired with an AI golfer during all rounds. When set to final round only, you will only be paired with AI golfer in the final round of each event. So we'll keep it on for now. Season length, controls the total number of tournaments that will be played in each PGA Tour season during your career. Yeah, normal, I assume. Any changes to season length will take effect at the start of the next PGA Tour. That's fine. Regular events, quick. That sounds okay to me. Major events, of course, we're going to have on full. The players in EA Sports Championship, we're going to have full as well. That all seems fine to me. Okay. And quick on the regular events. Cool. Right, welcome to the PGA Tour. Complete the following to build your career mastery. Finish the regular season inside the top 125 to qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs. Win the Tour Championship to capture the FedEx Cup. Okay, we are here. We are on the PGA Tour, ladies and gentlemen. And fingers crossed we will be able to get going. Let's have a little look. So, no entry requirements for the first few tournaments, but the Genesis Invitational, we need to be in the top 125 by the looks of that. Same for the Bay Hill Club, and we need to have won a PGA Tour event. I'm assuming that's what that means. Yeah. Okay. To get to the Players' Championship, oh, we have qualified for that, apparently. Even though it says locked. Yeah, not really sure. the Masters. Yeah, so we either have to win any major event, win the Players, rank in the top 50, or win one event in the current season. Yeah, so it's one of the entry requirements. Yeah, okay. What about the PGA Championship? Yeah, similar thing. And we got the Open, the US Open at least. Okay. And what about the actual Open? There it is, the Open Championship. I mean, we got the EA tournament as well, by the looks of it. The PGA Tour Dominican Open. The Open Championship. Okay. The Banff Championship, the alternate. Ah, so can we only play in the Banff Championship if we're not at the Open? Interesting. Then you got the Tour Championship right at the end of the season. Where's the EA tournament? EA Sports Lighthouse Open. EA Sports Championship, there you go. So you got to be in the top 64 of the OWGR Championship. Is that going to... No, it's not. It's at Chambers Bay, actually. I thought it might be at... what's it called? The Wolf Creek. Where's the Wolf Creek one? Do we have any Wolf Creek? There you go, the Mesquite Classic. At the Wolf Creek Golf Club. Which we know is almost impossible. That's for sure. But yes, we are on the PGA Tour, folks. We will be starting that up next time out, so I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. We will be upgrading our golfer, and we might select some new outfits as well to celebrate our journey to the top. Yes, looking forward to that tomorrow. If you have enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more PGA Tour videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.